Welcome to another edition of Live to Give. My name is Sherri Mills and I'm with Michael Saunders and Company. Today we're standing outside of SPARCC, which stands for Safe Place and Rape Crisis Center. SPARCC's been around for a few decades, but I became involved a little while ago while attending a luncheon and hearing the stories of women and children literally being saved from violence. I knew I had to help in some way. So without further ado, let's go inside and meet Jessica Hayes, the CEO and Wonder Woman behind it all. So now we're at the shelter, and this is a place where people, when they have to flee a violent situation from home, can come to, and SPARCC provides a refuge. Jessica, tell us more about the services that SPARCC provides.
Sure. All of our services at SPARCC are free and confidential, which is really important for people to know. You don't have to be working with law enforcement or any other community partner. You can come here and choose from whatever services best meet your needs. So we have, what we're known for is our 24-hour hotline, our shelter. Those are the traditional services that I think people think of when they think of SPARCC. But some of the exciting newer programs are, we have legal services, so we have attorneys on staff that can represent someone at no cost to them if they need an injunction for protection. We have therapists, we have amazing victim advocates who can provide emotional support, community resources, information and referral, and really advocate for someone at every step along the way of what they're experiencing. And while crisis intervention is at the heart of what we do, we also focus on prevention education because we do want to break the cycle in future generations. So our work with youth in the schools and other community groups is very important.
It's so comprehensive, the services you provide, and so impressive.
Thank you.
We're standing in front of the donation wall, and as you can see, many people have donated to SPARCC through the years. This wall represents thousands of lives that have been saved by SPARCC. The sad truth is over 15.5 children experience violence in their homes on an annual basis. We just don't talk about it. Jessica, tell us about the mission of SPARCC and who you serve.
Sure. SPARCC's mission is to stop domestic and sexual violence in our communities, and it sounds like a lofty goal because it is, but it's the only way to approach this issue. And we want to do that through not only providing crisis intervention services to those who have experienced violence, but also working to create social change. So we have a lot of prevention education. We work with everyone in the community trying to educate and inform so that people know what to do if someone needs resources or they themselves, because the truth is, this occurs in every neighborhood across our community.
Live to Give selected SPARCC as one of the charities it donates to. We believe in your mission, and we wish there wasn't a need for SPARCC, but we're so glad you're here. Tell us about your long-term goal.
Sure. Our long-term goals are, of course, to be here. We provide free and confidential services, and we want to build sustainability and continue that growth so that we know that we'll be here regardless of what happens with the economy or in the community. We also want to build wraparound services. Our goal is to remove barriers for survivors of domestic and sexual violence so that they can move forward and heal.
So tell us where people can find you and how we can help.
Sure. The easiest way to find us is either by calling our hotline, 365-1976, and that's very important because you never know who in your life might need SPARCC, but also finding us on the web, www.sparcc.net. Our wish list is on there. There's a lot more information about our programs and services and other ways to get involved in the organization. And aside from monetary donations, we always appreciate donations of toiletries, full-size items that we can give to survivors, particularly those that are in our shelter. Donating items to our treasure chest, which is our resale shop that provides a wonderful stream of revenue for the agency and also provides items for survivors who are transitioning maybe to move to their own place. So clothing and household items are great donations there as well.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
So what do you think? Isn't this place amazing? People drive up and down this street and have no idea what goes on in here, but these are the unsung heroes that save lives on a daily basis. It's so inspiring, I recommend you check them out. I'm going to continue to spread awareness of SPARCC's mission, but for today, I'm going to leave you here. Until next time, thanks for watching Live to Give. I'm Sherri Mills with Michael Saunders and Company.